Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Maria and this is going to be the only intro into a number of declutter videos. So, what you're watching is what was on the title of the video, mainly because I'm not going to be able to do this more than once because I'm upset. I did make the decision, if you didn't know, to not do makeup videos on this channel anymore, mainly because I'm not going to have time. I just won't have time, and I had to get my priorities straight, and I can't be spending a lot of money on makeup anymore. So yeah, I'm very, very sad. There are a couple of brands that no matter if I am doing videos or not, I'm going to be buying from them. Cheapest Place is one of them. Pat McGrath, Dear Katie Brown, I still intend to get all of their glitters. So I'm not going to not buy makeup, I'm just not going to buy as much as I used to. And I am going to be brutally decluttering a lot of my stuff. I'm going to take all of my makeup and put it into one makeup bag, which is a Pinky Rose Cosmetics. This is the makeup bag I'm going to be decluttering into. And what you don't know is this bag, this entire bag, is full of liquid lipsticks. So if you understand the massive amount of makeup that I am getting rid of. Anyway, I'm just going to take all my favorite palettes, highlighters, bronzers, whatnot, and make them all fit in that one little bag. Oh, no, palettes, no. The only palettes I am keeping are the ones in this back box. If you want to see that declutter, let me know. I will do it. I'll make it the last video. Anything that I can sanitize will be going on Poshmark. Stuff I cannot sanitize will be giving to family members, friends, things like that. So anyway, without further ado, if you want to see my declutter, then let's get started. I did not have my mic turned on in my last video, so if the tutorial comes out not very great because the mic sound is not great, then I am not going to post it. But here's to hoping that it does. Okay, highlighters. I have so many highlighters. It is not even funny. Like, seriously, not even funny. But we are going to just kind of go through my highlighter collection and see what I want to declutter and what I don't. First off is the Laura Geller New York highlighter. I don't use this like at all, so I'm gonna put that out. I don't know if anybody's gonna want to buy that, but we'll see. Okay, these ColourPop highlighters I actually really like, so I'm gonna keep those. These three. Sorry, dang. These three highlighters, blushes, things from Tarte. I haven't even used these. So, and this is from last year. So if I haven't used them, there's no sense in me keeping them. So I'm going to declutter those. My Alchemy palette I absolutely love, along with this mini Alchemy palette here. Aquamarine. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. That's so pretty. I'm gonna keep those. Why? What is I putting it into my declutter palette or pile? All right. My Be Perfect Cosmetics Get Wet highlighters. You know I use these. I can't put them down. I will not stop using these. These are so pretty. These are the three that I have. There were 4 that were put out, and I didn't get the darker one, but they look like this. They are just simply gorgeous. So I am going to keep these. These will go into my keep pile. You're going to notice I'm going to keep quite a bit of highlighters because highlighters are like my favorite thing. I'm going to keep this Stila highlighter as well. This Wet n Wild highlighter I do not use. I'm going to declutter that. Let's get the rest out of this box here. Okay, these little Artist Couture highlighters I'm not going to keep, but I will put these into, whenever I sell my stuff on Poshmark, I put little gifts and stuff in there, and these would be the perfect like gifts. I haven't used them like at all, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put those aside for the little gifts in my thingy. All right. These Juvia's Place highlighters I absolutely love. They're gorgeous. And these, the ones that are darker, I can use as shadow. So those I will not be getting rid of. I have an insane amount of highlighters, I told you. So, okay, the Wet n Wild, yes, I'm getting rid of that. All right, Ofra. The Ofra March Beauty Word. I actually have two of these. March Beauty Word and I think I have it in there. I don't think they're in here. Yeah. The March Beauty Word, but it's Starlight or something. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to declutter that other one. The other one I can easily get some money for. Stars and Stripes Blush Lighter. This is actually a really beautiful highlighter slash kind of blush. Don't want to keep it. No. I'm going to get rid of that. Ofra highlighter in Glazed Donut. I'm going to keep that one because I like the icy highlighters. Ofra Nikki Tutorials in Space Baby. If I can open this up, it looks like this. I love highlighters like this. I'm going to keep that one. This Soul Body body highlighter in Pink Champagne. It's a body powder. I have never used this. I've swatched it, but I've never used it. It's very pretty, but a body highlighter, I'm not going to use it. And I'm not going to use this entire thing as a highlighter, especially if it's just for me and I'm not doing any videos anymore. So I'm going to get rid of this. Plus I have all those shimmering body things. So I really don't need that. Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlighters. This is Mint Condition. I actually really like this highlighter, but the one in Uranus, this is actually a really pretty highlighter. It's one of the first Jeffree Star highlighters I've gotten. And Dark Horse, I haven't even touched this one either. I'm going to declutter these. Okay, this is the Melt Cosmetic Radioactive Blush Light. It's supposed to be like a blusher, a blush lighter or whatever. This would actually be a really pretty eyeshadow. So I think maybe I'm going to keep it and just put it in my eyeshadow. Same with this one too. No, this one isn't as pretty as I remember it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, it would be a pretty blush. Yeah, I'm going to use that as a blush. It's going to go in my blush drawer. Or blush section. Ah! Okay. Juvia's Place, the Heroin Loose Highlighter. I've used this a lot. You wouldn't be able to tell, but I do use this a lot. It's really pretty. That's a really pretty highlighter. If you want a really, an affordable highlighter that, like, it leaves sparkle, or not sparkle, it leaves a really good highlight. That's a good one to do. I'm going to have makeup all over this thing. The Jouer Powder Highlighter in Ice. I used to love this highlighter. But honestly, I haven't been using it because I like more blinding highlighters. And this one isn't as blinding as I remember. Because I also have these two mini ones. This one is in Rose Gold. And this one is in Skinny Dip. I don't, like I said, I don't use them because they aren't as blinding as I'm used to now, or as I like them to be now. So I am going to get rid of these. Okay. This is the Becca Light Chaser highlighter. This is for the face and eye. It's Topaz Flashes Glit. I used to use this all of the time. I didn't use it as a highlighter. I used it as an inner corner highlight. It looks like that. It would be a really pretty highlighter, actually. That is pretty. Okay. We're going to keep that one. All right. Here we go. All right. These are the Jaclyn Hill highlighters. This is High Volt. Yeah, this is High Volt. Nails. And it looks like that. That is a pretty highlighter, but I don't think I'm going to get much use out of that. So this one is going to be Decluttered. So is this one. This is Amped. And that one's just too dark for me too. So I'm going to declutter that. This is the Physicians Formula Muru Butter highlighter in Iridescence. And as you can see, it is a very iridescent highlighter. I mean, it's got, that is not going to be used. So that is going in my declutter. Okay, let's move this over here. I'm hoping this is all of mine. This is Hojo. I bought these on AliExpress. They are dupe for the Amarizi highlighter. I think this is number 2. So this is the actual dupe for the Amarizi. Oh god, that is so pretty. Actually, I may like this better than the Amarizi. Where's the Amarizi? Here's the Amarizi. Wow. I actually like this cheap ass one better than the Amarizi. So I'm gonna declutter the Amarizi highlighter. And I'm gonna keep this Hojo number 2 one. Okay, oh, there's my thing. This is the Kylie highlighter in Ice Me Out. I've only swatched this. I'm going to keep that one. This one's icy. I'm keeping that one. This is the Hojo number 3. The number 1 is a pinky highlighter and it's completely shattered. I got it completely shattered. That is going to be thrown away. The Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Hypothermia. I had this up on my Poshmark, and then I took it out because I really like this highlighter. This highlighter is gorgeous, so I'm keeping that one. This I absolutely love, but honestly, I'm not gonna wear this out. This is more for like, oh, I'm ready. That, oh, let it, okay, I'm gonna set this one aside. I'm gonna set this one aside. It's so pretty, but I don't think I'd ever use it as a highlighter, and I can put it on the eyes as like a topper. But I don't know. I'm gonna put it over there. I don't know. Okay. This is the Extreme Highlighter in Gamma Ray. That one. It's very glittery. And I'm not too big into glittery highlighters, even though this one is pretty glittery. But this one, there's so many things that I can do with this one. I'm going to get rid of this. Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb. I use this all of the time. And I am not going to get rid of that one. It's just so pretty. I use that as a topper, really. Okay, so keeping that. Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. This one is broken. This one is not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this one because I really do love Trophy Wife. Even though, I mean, you wouldn't think, but it's a really good highlighter topper. So I'm going to keep that. This one I'm going to toss. I know it's kind of, you know, it's still usable, but I'm just going to toss that one. I can't sell it, and I don't know any of my friends that would like it. The Jaclyn Hill highlighter in Extra. I am going to keep this one because I like it. This is the Revolution Glass Crystal Illuminator in... It doesn't have a name. It has a name, I know it does, but... Okay, let's see. No. I'm not keeping any of these. Those going. The Kilowatt Foil Highlighter in Ruby Riches. Okay. I will never use this as a highlighter. I use this as a blush. And I use it quite often as a blush. It makes the most beautiful blush on a medium skin tone. It is so pretty. And it works great as a blush. So that's going to go in my blush drawer. That's going to go with the Gamma Ray. Is this Gamma Ray? What's the orange one? Yeah. It's going to go in with the Gamma Ray. Okay. Wet n Wild highlighter in I Am So Lit. I do love this highlighter. However, I can dupe this with the other stuff that I've kept. So I'm going to toss that. Super Shot Cheek in Lunch Money. Glow Burst and Frosty. This is what these look like. I've kept, let me see. Might Be and Smoke and Whistles. I'm going to go ahead and take the ones that I kept out. And I'm going to see which ones. Okay, Flexitarian I'm keeping. This is probably one of the most gorgeous highlighters I have had. It's just blinding and gorgeous. So Flexitarian I'm going to keep. Might Be. No. I'm going to declutter that. This is Smoke and Whistles. No, not keeping that. Lunch Money. Not keeping that. And I think when I sell this, because I am going to sanitize it, I'm going to spray alcohol, or not alcohol, but the sanitizing spray on. I know they're more of a cream, but if the alcohol doesn't mess them up, I'm just going to go ahead and do that because you don't stick it back in there. This is Glow Burst and Frosty. Ew, that's pretty. But won't use it. And this is Frosty. I'm not going to use that one either. So all of these I'm going to declutter. Okay. I just can't. I can't. I love that highlighter. Natasha Denona Super Glow in... I think this is 2. Yeah, O2 Light Medium. No, I am not keeping that. I don't like it. Will not keep it. Just because it's Natasha Denona. This is the Royalty 2 highlighter by Juvia's Place. I couldn't. I could probably. No, I couldn't even see a dark cast right now on there. No, this one is going bye-bye. All right. This is the Juvia's Place highlighter in Clio. I know I've used this one before, and I'm keeping it. This one is a very pretty highlighter. All right, we are done with my highlighter container. I had 2 boxes of, or 2 containers of these, like completely full, and even when they were adjusted, they were completely full. I knocked them down to 1. Now we're gonna do the palettes. What's funny is I've had this Dream Sequence palette, and I've never used it, but they've got some pretty highlighters. Ooh, see, that one is very pretty. And I think it's because out of sight, out of mind. So I'm going to have all my highlighters in one little area. So I'm going to keep this because I think I will use this. Also, these are probably the best highlighters from the drugstore. They are so beautiful. They are so blinding. I have always used them ever since I first started my channel. I've used them. Look at that. They're so pretty. And these are the colors on point. And then we have Illusion. They are a little bit powdery, but they are beautiful highlighters. And I think this one right here is my favorite out of all of them. I used this in my look at the beginning of this video. I used to top it off. And look at that. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so we are going to keep those 3. Now we have the Jaclyn Hill highlighters. This is the Flash, and then this is the Flare. So I believe this is for darker skin tones, and this is for lighter skin tones. And this is what they look like. This one I can already tell you I am not going to use, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And then this one. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, we'll keep this one. All right. So there are all of my highlighters. I got rid of not over half, but around half of my highlighters I got rid of. So That is my highlighter collection. I'm actually very proud of how much I did declutter in this declutter video. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.